Hey guys, my name's Akwasi Poku. I'm a writer-director from South London. I'm here today at the Barbican to have an amazing chat with the guys at We Are Parable. Parable have helped me a number of times in my career, and they've really helped me to get my short films exhibited in cinemas across the world, not just in the UK. So yeah, really excited to have a chat with them.
This be like another step.
Nice. In the place, our happy place, the cinema.
Indeed. Best place on earth.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Cool. Well, yeah, like really good to see you guys all again.
Good to see you. Definitely. How you been?
I've been good. I've been alive, shooting,
Yeah.
as always, and yeah, just trying to make more amazing films. So yeah, how about yourselves?
Yeah, we've worked. Yeah, we've been doing a lot, but it's all exciting stuff, and I think, in fact, it's coming in our 10th year, and we're able to keep doing the stuff that we're doing. It's all exciting times, you know. So yeah.
For myself, being a filmmaker, and seeing things from my perspective, and as an audience member, the first thing we want to ask is like, for yourselves, like where are we at in terms of like black cinema? Like where do you think the current nature of black cinema is at the moment?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's in a good place. I think, you know, you've got filmmakers that are really pushing boundaries, not just in cinema, but also on TV. I think of shows like Boots Riley's show, I'm a Virgo. You think about how technically brilliant, but also how visually rich it is. You think of obviously what Jordan Peele's doing, what I know Daniel Kaluuya is doing with The Kitchen. There's so many great examples of really amazing storytelling across, you know, cinema and TV. So I think it's in a really good place. I think the work that we do is all about trying to exhibit that work, but I think there's a lot more work to be done behind the scenes to make sure that, you know, people that look like us get the opportunity to work on these amazing stories. So I think that's the next challenge for us in our careers.
Great. And Teanne, like, where do you think we are at as an industry in the UK with black cinema?
Yeah, I think it's a very exciting time. I kind of felt like last kind of couple years, there's been kind of like a nice kind of rise of an influx of really interesting filmmakers coming to the fore and being given the opportunity to show people what they're made of and how they work on kind of bigger titles. And that's what I kind of feel like the industry has been lacking for quite some time. And I just hope that it continues and it's not just a small moment, like that it's just a start. It feels like it's a start of something. Yeah. And I think for us, it's just about trying to support and amplify what's going on in the industry to get more people behind it, more organisations behind it.
What would you say are like your key aims are for the industry and your organisation?
Some of the objectives that we try to strive for within the organisation, primarily it's all about providing audiences with the opportunity to experience and respond to black cinema and television in culturally relevant, unique and memorable ways, and doing that in the most sort of creative ways possible. So, you know, whether it's creating an Afrofuturistic kingdom for Black Panther, whether it's, you know, doing a stand-up performance in a cinema or having an orchestra in a cinema, doing something that really engages the audience and creates that emotional connection is something that's really important to us.
Great. It's almost like creating the legacy for people to kind of see like what people have been creating in the past
100%.
Or from other places in the world, and then using that to inspire the next generation.
That's definitely the model for sure. Yeah.
Filmmakers, young, older, emerging, how can they get involved with some of the things that you do at Parable?
Yeah, I mean, there's many ways that they can get involved. I mean, one of the things that we're really keen to do is to screen work that we love. I mean, as you know, like, you know, it's a case of you dropped us an email, you sent us a link of your work, and we were like, we need to show that. And I feel like any work that makes us feel like that, we will find a way of seeing how we can get onto screen. I think that's something that's really key, and something that I'm really proud of, that we're able to be quite reactive to films coming in and just be able to screen them in various opportunities that we have. There's also the Momentum program that we run every year, where, you know, we recruit 60 filmmakers from around the UK to be a part of a program where they get support for mental health, mentoring, and access to industry professionals. And yeah, they can come to our screenings. That, you know, we have a number of filmmakers in our audiences who they can connect with, they can collaborate with, and hopefully get to know as well. So I think there's a few ways that they can, you know, be a part of the We Are Parable family. They'd be more than welcome.
You're going to be hosting an amazing event called An Evening of Purpose with the Barbican. What can people expect to experience at this event?
We're really excited to be hosting this event with Jessica Huey. Jessica Huey, she's an author, writer of a book called Purpose, and we worked with her last year on the same event at the Barbican. And this year we're really kind of bringing it. We're bringing so much more to the event. We're having talks, we're having discussions, we're having musical performances, dance performances, and it's all underpinned by this idea of purpose, and in hope that people come away from it feeling that they can kind of embark on their own creative journey.